So, and we are live, and good evening.
Right. At
We are
last.
live. At last. Yes, we are live, and everything is fine, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
thank you very much for being here tonight. My name is Daniela Florio. I am a spiritual coach in Ascension, um, uh, maverick. I am a medium, a channeler, and a crystal therapist and a healer in general. So tonight I want to introduce to you all, and I have the honor and the pleasure to have Abla Al Azhari. Good evening, Abla.
Good evening, Daniela. Nice to be with you here at
It's
last.
beautiful. It's beautiful at last to have you here.
Thank
Indeed,
you.
indeed. And so, as we wait for people to join us, because sometimes they arrive a little bit late.
Mhm.
We've got Anne Erica. Hello, Anne. Good evening and welcome. I know I can see that there are other people watching us as well. So we have Phil Show. Good evening, Phil. Good evening, Val. Um,
How
Val,
can
it's
you? Mhm. How
on the
can
right
I?
hand on the right hand side, you should have a box saying comments. So
Yes.
if you click on it, you should be able to see
Okay.
it. Yes.
hmm
So good
I
evening,
see.
Olga.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Oh, Philip, hello.
Fantastic, fantastic. And so tonight, the reason why Abla is with us because she has done in her life one of the things that she's come across. Let's say by coincidence, as we know that nothing comes by coincidence. During a trip to India, after
hmm
she has experienced her own awakening, although she had been a sensitive child, so since
I was.
childhood she could feel, she knew, she sensed that
hmm
there is more to the environment, to the reality we live in as humans, that there was much more than that. And and so how does it happen? How what made you decide, Abla, to go to India in the first place?
Yeah, thank you, Daniela. You know what? Let me just tell you a little something before this, because the thing is, I used to waitress before anything. I used to, when I came to England, I waitressed. And one of these days, a group of people came to the restaurant,
Mm,
and I was tempted to look at this guy, and I said, "Sir, you know, he looked really shiny." I said, where you been, and what you do for a living?" He said, "I'm a medium." And you know, and I didn't know what a medium means in those days, but nearly
mm,
35 years ago.
yeah.
And so when it was appropriate, I gave him my palm to read. He told me different things, but he said, "Arthritis in your hands when you're older." And I thank him and whatever, and I gave him a couple of quid for whatever that he was charity that he was doing. And then I went home, and 3 days later, as I'm waking up, my hands tingling and in pain. This is what made me jump to the doctor and told him, and he said, "Abla, no, they have no arthritis." But my hands was getting stiffer,
Mm,
and I was worried with him. But the more I thought about it, everybody and talked to people about it, they gave me the negative thoughts about
yeah.
it, and it was anyway. So I knew I've got it, and I went again to the doctor, and she said arthritis. Went to a different doctor, and so it was. She wanted to give me, medicine, but I said no. And then one day I came back and I said, you know, why? I said to God, you know, why is this? And I said, no way, I'm not having this. And I cried my heart out and I said, no. And the following day, it was gone out of my mind, out of my hands. And I said, what happened? And then this is my journey started. I started going to
Mm,
trainings here and there and everything. And
mm,
then, and then I went to massage training, that lots and lots of different places. But then my rebirther was in India at that time, and he said, come to India, that you can learn how to do massages and different things, different way of massaging and healing.
So,
This is
Abla,
where,
so I just wanted to ask you, so what made you go to India in the first place?
in the first place, because my rebirther was a gentleman who frequent Pune. He liked the master there, Osho, Rajneesh, and he was there. So I said, okay, and I looked at what they've got, lots of different trainings,
Mhm,
for
mhm.
the art of laughing, the art of crying, the meditation, dynamic meditation, jumping up and down and screaming. It's crazy. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, and there I opened up on a spiritual level, on big time. I
Mm.
remembered past lives and amazing, amazing.
Yeah, tell us more a bit about the past lives. Is this one of the things that are meant to happen with rebirthing?
Yes, very much. But
Wow.
the first thing, the rebirthing uh, plugs you in is your birth trauma, which is very
Mm.
important to. But the baby in the womb, what is happening to the mother and father first of all, but also what is happening while the mother having the baby. It's trauma. It's too hectic. He feels first of all the world is coming out, like he's coming out of the
Mm.
womb. God, the mother is he's God, isn't it? For 9 months she's
That's
feeding him
true.
and all this comfortable, but then boom, ejecting. Ejecting.
Ejecting,
And
rejecting.
exactly, and then he thinks, oh my God, I did something wrong, and this is where the guilt
Ah.
starts. But yeah, for example, my issue, my birth, I was I I came with a twin. The other one is a boy. My mom didn't. I mean, my mom had 3 girls before us, yeah, and obviously she didn't really want another daughter. She didn't want. So my in I remember in the being in the womb, my brother said, "Huh? They don't. He doesn't. They don't want you. You're a girl. I'm the one who they want me. I'm the boy." And he said, "You might as well die." And I was. I came out dead, and the
Ah.
doctor revived me. So with this, like I was not wanting the issue that I've realized while I was a child, a baby. I'm not wanting as a girl. So
But,
all my life, I'm like a boy. I want this. I can do this. I can. You know. So all
mm,
these issues matters.
mm,
But
mm,
anyway, yeah. So, but rebirthing plugs you into this, but also it makes the subconscious mind come to conscious, and then the healing starts to happen. I mean,
mm,
after after I was rebirthed for 3 months, I started to forgive my mom. Yeah, and
yeah,
my sister phones saying, "Abla, my mom is depressed," and she said that I didn't treat Abra right.
mm,
But with after the forgiving and all of this and letting go of the pain
mm,
I had. Anyway, so yeah, rebirthing not just for the
mm.
for the birth, but also past life. I
That's
remembered
true.
a past life with my rebirther. It was crazy. I mean, although he rebirthed me unconditionally and a lot of discount, whatever, and then he was saying, but I didn't really warm to him at all. Something in my heart said, I don't like you. And one day, I I remembered the past life with him, that he killed me, but also he killed my daughter. And that day, for a week, I was thinking, what's going on? I was in a space that I wasn't here or there. I was in a
Mm,
different space completely. He took me to one of his friends and in Lincoln. And when we knocked at the door, this little girl opened the door, and my heart sank. And I told him, I said, this is mine. She was mine, you know. And then he said, stop it then. Anyway, we got into it was sunny day. We went in the garden and we were playing with the girl. And then she said, Abla, tell me a story. And I said, well, I never had any children, so I don't know no stories. And she said, yes, I did. Yes, you did. I was yours in the past. The little girl said that, and again my heart sank. And I said to my rebirth, can you hear that? He said yes. And we went on like house on fire. And so I told her dad, and he said, well, okay, maybe this is in the past, but this is mine. She's mine now. Yeah, but yeah, another past life, lots and lots of past lives, Daniela. But
So you are practicing, so people would come to see you to have a session of rebirthing with you.
yes.
And so how long does a session last?
It's the session. It lasts one hour. Yeah, and it's simple breathing. I mean, these days it used to be called rebirthing. Yeah, these days a lot of people doing doing the breathing, but they have it in a different names. They call it conscious connected breathing. One of our friends call it letting go, but actually say breathing. They call it different things with the same, the same idea. But anyway, and it's just very simple. It's a breath. You inhale and without pausing, exhale. As a circle. When in.
So it's in a circle thing. And as you do that, you activate that consciousness of the past lives.
That's it. Yeah. In my first breathing session, I started in one side of the, I was on a little mattress on the floor. I started on one side and I ended up in the other side thinking I was like a fetus, I came out the other side and I said, I'm coming out whether you like it or not. And then I went to the toilet and water, it's like the birth, the water broke.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. And from this moment, the world changed for me. I could only see, I've seen trees before, but then I see the leaves, I hear the birds. I became aware. Yeah, and then I started to think about positive thinking and all of this. I became aware of my thoughts and my, especially my brother who didn't like me.
Right. And if I may ask, what is the relationship between you at the moment? After
At
so
the
many
moment,
years?
we're okay, but we again, like the more when I came away, when I come back to Egypt, okay, we talk and everything, but we still have fights, But they say the twins, they love each other. No, because they fighting for the in the womb for the space.
Yes.
You take my space, you taking my food, you taking this, my mom like me more and whatever. Yeah. So this is how it is. But then you heal, But anyway, yeah. So this is how it is. But yeah. Anyway.
And so how did you come to realize that you had the gift of mediumship?
Yeah, I've actually from very small I know that I'm different, but I didn't know it for me. Everybody else around me, they can see it, but I didn't understand it. I mean, one day I remember one of my friends was talking to me on the phone, and she said to me, Avla, she phoned me and she said, I'm gonna, in the old days when we used to go to pubs and stuff like that and get drunk under the table. And then she said, I'm gonna bring a taxi and I'll come and collect you. We can go somewhere. And then she said, I want you to meet my boyfriend. I said, okay. And then anyway, so we got there, and then we're sitting down talking to each other, and then a man came to say hello, and then she talked to me. She said, my boyfriend, da, da, da. And then after he's gone, she said, Abla, I'm sorry, I didn't know he was coming. I said, what do you mean? I didn't know he was coming. She said, I told her, you told me. She said, I never did. But honest to God, I heard it.
Yeah.
She
Mm,
was saying, it's a, direct
mm,
voice. I did not
mm,
know
mm,
it was a different voice. And she said, I said, you told me this. She said, no, I never
mm,
knew. But yeah,
mm.
lots of little things that it
Yeah.
told me that I've got something that other
Mm.
people don't have.
And
Yeah.
so at some point you decided to actually go to the Arthur Findlay College for training.
Yeah. You see, I started after I came back from India, I started to give massages, yeah,
Mhm.
and the breathing. And then when I first worked on people, I touched them and I'm saying, you've got such and such and such. And he said, how do you know? I said, I don't know. So I went, so I took myself to the church, and I said, this is what is happening. They said, you're linking with spirit. I said, what do you mean, spirit? I mean, I knew, but when I was small, I used to cry and tell them things, but then they thought, oh, she's mad, she's touchy, don't talk to her, whatever. Yeah.
Mm. So, and so I'm just like thinking, you know, what discoveries did you make while you were at the Arthur Findlay College?
Yeah. When I was there, darling, I took, first of all, I had a um, normal training with people, just the clairvoyancy, and
Mm,
Gordon Higginson, the other one who died now, they gave me reading, and he said, you just opening up like a flower there, and
mm,
you've got all the gifts, so just need to learn how
mm,
to do
mm,
it, and I went to take some healing as well. But then you know how it is, in Stansted, they used to think I shouldn't be crying when I'm healing, but this is what happened. I used to be, when I put my hand on people, the tears will come, and they told me off. And actually, um, Mavis Patella, this is one of the mediums who died now. She said to
mm,
me, Abla, don't suppress it. You're a lady who can work with emotion. You
mm,
are capable of taking away people's pains and the emotion out. So, because I was told off, I was having a meal in Arthur in the college in a big table here, and all of a sudden, I mean, nothing was said, just tears just gushed out of my heart,
mm,
and people told me off. Said, don't get out, they told me off to go to the garden. Uh, so anyways, I told Mavis, she said to me, Abla, this is you tell them that you are crying their pain. No, it
mm.
wasn't yours. And
Right.
this is what all my life, Daniela, I'm having to tell
Yeah,
people this, because they
yeah.
say, oh, well, it's not right, it's not this, it's not. I couldn't,
Mm.
what? They told me I should suppress it. I suppressed it. I was ill for 2 days.
Oh my gosh. I believe that. I totally
Yeah,
believe that. And I'm sorry that that would have happened to you, but I'm pretty sure that is also part of your journey. And it's
yeah.
part of you learning about what you can do, what spirit does with you, and your beautiful gift. Yes?
One day, years ago, I had a woman coming to see me from Sheffield, and she was talking to me about herbs and stuff like that. We sat here in the lounge, and she was talking, and then all of a sudden I started to cry. And then she
Mm.
said, thank you. I said, what do you mean, thank you? She said, I felt you pulling my tears out. She said she hasn't cried for years. She said she felt it.
Wow.
And it was amazing to know from somebody that she felt it.
Wow.
And then so I took her to my workroom and I worked on her, for nothing, like I worked for a couple of hours, and we cried and cried and cried, and she was nearly crippled, this lady.
Wow.
She could not walk properly. And she
Wow.
phoned me, she sent me a bouquet of flowers, beautiful bouquet of flowers. She said, "Thank you, I am better now." Yeah, amazing. So I knew what I do, but it was the very first time somebody felt it coming
Yes.
out.
And it was a confirmation for you as well about that,
Very
wasn't it?
much.
Yes, yes, yes. That is so beautiful. And so now I understand that you work a lot with spiritualist churches and
Yes.
you travel quite a bit, you know.
And I love it.
And what is your experience working in churches, and how do you find your gift helps others?
Oh my God, it's beautiful. Um, just to be there in a church, because I stand there and I get the spirit. They come very close to me, Daniela.
Mhm.
They're not
Mhm.
just here in my, but
Yeah.
they coming nearly into trance now. They come
Mm.
as in a transfiguration. They take my posture, my my body, um, the posture. It
Mhm.
looked like somebody else coming in.
Right.
And so sometime before even I say anything, somebody said, "Oh, you're with me." Look, I didn't say anything. It's really fun. But yeah, and also, bless you. Okay. So that, yeah, they're saying, yeah, there are lots of, sometimes obviously people will say no or whatever, and I don't I don't really like it when people say no. i I get upset somehow, I don't know, but anyway. So and I laugh with them. I said, I have a big nose. I don't want any more nose in my in my life. But yeah, but I love it. The people come back and they say, "Thank you very much. You've had my daughter." A lot of the time, yeah, what they tell me is I'm bringing a lot of names. They never got names like
Mm.
that.
Mm.
Also conditions. I mean, the other day I was in. I think I wrote it in the thing on one of the posts. I said, I got these conditions with the lady, and the woman, the participant, she said, "No, it's not with the lady." But I said to her, "I've got this person is giving me a lady." She said, "He's a man." I said, "You know what? He was." I said, he must be gay then, because he gave me he gave me a lady's body." And she
Okay.
said, "Yes, he was gay,
Oh,
but with the
wow.
same condition." Amazing. So I said, "Here
Wow.
we are." I always say, I rest my case. Yeah,
Well
I don't
done.
want to do anything else. But yeah,
Like you, I get a lot of souls, spirits. They appear to me to be like either far away or in a state of confusion, or they cannot give me in exact information, and it's not because of my link. And then when I ask the member of the public, did they pass with dementia? They say yes. So
that's
that is something that is quite common, for instance, the way they
very,
work with me. Yeah.
yeah, very much
So,
so. You see, with me, when I start, when I get something and then I forget it, and this is where I say, they gave me something, but then now I can't remember it.
ah,
Was there a dementia or Alzheimer's? She say
um,
yes, and
ah,
yeah, it's crazy. So it's how they do it
oh,
with me.
yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And that is so beautiful. And so, you know, with the rebirthing at past life, someone commented earlier on, Val has said, is that what is called block breathing?
They call a block for what? Sorry.
It's a comment on the screen. It
Yes.
says, is it called the block breathing?
Yeah, you know what? Where the body, as I say, I tell people that in the body we have emotion that is suppressed, and this is where the people call it block. But when
Um,
once we start to breathe it, you let go of the emotion, and then the feeling will release, but also the pain will go. I
mhm,
wouldn't I don't like to say it's a block, because people will think, oh, I'm got blocks. No, no, no. It's just the um somehow tension,
right.
and we need to breathe and let it go. But a lot of the people who's got pains in their body is guilt. They're
Ah,
feeling guilt. I know, when I get somebody, I've got pain in my back, when I touch it, I said,
mm,
okay, you're feeling guilty about doing something, and I tell them what it is. And I say, you know what, to get rid of this pain, you need to either um, don't do it, but also, if you if you want to do it, just you need to relax with it, need to
Let
be
it come through and
accepting.
clear it.
Yeah, don't hold it against you, because you
Mm,
know what, guilt seeks punishment. When you're
mm,
feeling guilty, you seek punishment
yes.
to bring pain on the body.
Mm,
Yeah, so but a lot of people, they're not aware of it, and they think, oh,
mm,
so and so or whatever, so pain. But yeah, it's us. It's 100%, 100%. And also,
mm,
I had I had a training called Loving Relationships. It with people in America,
mm,
in London, and it taught me that actually any relationship is 100% responsibility, both. It's not
of
one
course.
the man, it's not the
Yeah, of
woman. We
course.
attract each other for a reason, but we
Mm,
don't know what is the reason is, and then problems happen. And actually, it is the right thing for you to have these problems, because
mm,
it brings back the unhappiness from the past. you
mhm,
have you have to learn to deal with it. For example, in my case, my dad was a little bit of a womanizer kind of thing. So I'm used to having um, my mom getting angry. She's suspecting this and that or whatever. And then the dad, he's talking anyway, like lying and stuff like that. So when I was married before, and actually my husband was very sweet, and I was bored to death. I was bored because he was not the person who will make me feel happy. I'm thinking, oh my God. And I remembered that I used to stir him up and used to put him with a girlfriend of mine to let him to go and stray. You
ah,
know,
okay.
I
Yeah, yeah.
wanted him to go and do something with my girlfriend, so I get angry with him.
Oh my God.
I
So,
promise you, this is what happened. We all
wow,
do that unconsciously.
wow, wow.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then
And
now,
so do you find obviously you when we were talking in the past, you were saying that rebirthing caused healing, exactly that healing in you first and foremost.
sure, sure. I knew I became conscious. And I phoned my ex-husband saying, I'm really sorry. I didn't know this is happening. It's crazy, but we all have
Mm,
the same, whatever it is in our body, and whoever we attract in our life, they help getting all this
that's
um,
true.
things up, like
Mm,
whatever it happened up,
yeah.
and they
But
say you triggered.
what you are describing, it's reminding me a lot of twin flames because that's the dynamic that happens in the relationship there with twin flames. They bring up for healing things
For
that,
healing,
yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
for
so
letting go.
that's
Yeah,
so
exactly. It
yeah.
triggers. This is why when some they say that your enemy is your guru, because
Mm,
he gets you
yes.
really angry, and just if you take it, you just think about it and think, okay, well, I have this issue in my heart or in my mind in the past. I need to let it go.
Yeah, that's true. And that is so, so very important. So maybe we could, if you like, we can switch we can start with
Sure,
some readings.
sure.
So if you are interested in getting a reading, can you please leave a comment on the chat saying that you're open for a reading, and then we can see what Abla can give you. So
Oh, I've lost you. Sorry. Are you still there, Daniela? Come back, Daniela, please. Open the reading. Okay. Open the reading. All right. Um, all right. Yeah, I've got this lady coming closer, and this lady, she's making me feel. Hello, down. Hello, down. She's making me feel. Hello, hello, Daniela, you're here. Okay, darling.
oh yeah, I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I got
Don't
thrown
worry.
out
Don't
basically.
worry. I'm getting
Um,
a lady coming closer, and this lady, she's making me feel a mom. And she's also given me an Egypt link. I hope it's not my mom. She'll tell me. She will tell me off, eh? Anyway, she's making me feel that the person I'm gonna talk to they are moving, they're changing their premises here, and making me feel I want to hold your hand. But this lady, she's given me a lot of healing here. So I'm open for, I think, am I with Val Claverier?
yeah, Val, if you can recognize the person that
I've,
Abla is talking about, can you please, Abla, if you could give a few more details, perhaps.
yeah,
So
okay. So
that's
I've got a gentleman coming from the dad side, no, the mother side of the family. The name Pete, and he's making me feel that he was diabetic here. So, but also again the link to Egypt here, and then they given me somebody who was a dancer, because they given me this song. Well, hello Dolly. Can anybody recognize this? I'm open for reading. Okay. Peter is a friend of yes, diabetic. Okay, I think it's with the Val. Okay, good. You know what, darling? When I'm linking with your name, Val, I've got a lot of emotion, and I feel this is a mom, your mother in spirit, but she's making me feel that she wants you to know that she really did love you, and she's making me feel that. Danny, the name Danny, the Irish connection here. Can you understand this, Val? Doris, and the name Doris as well. But she's making me feel that there is a passing or somebody who is grieving at the moment here. Can you understand this, Val? Somebody's grieving at the moment, mother in spirit. Danny, okay. Yes, Doris, good. You know what? I'm glad you can understand it, because she's just hugging you. She's just hugging you. She's saying, I want you to know that you're the best thing that has happened to your children here. So please don't feel that you've done you're lacking anything at all. So something that you need to know that you're doing very, very well. Well, happy birthday as well. She's making me feel so there is somebody who's got a birthday coming or just gone. And then, oh my God, okay, now they're giving me, it's raining men, hallelujah. Do you understand? Is it raining men where you're living? Yeah, and now they're giving me this song, Daisy, Daisy, give me answer, do am I crazy over the love of you? But lots of necessarily, okay, that's okay, because somehow uh, they make him so, okay, so it means then, yes, raining. Yeah, good. So listen, so maybe this is why she's making me feel it's okay. We've done really well. So don't beat yourself up, of not having the children here. Yeah, okay. But I suppose you would be, maybe you've been good or you've been kind to a lot of little ones here. This is what she's saying here. Um, Yeah, and then she's given me Mary, the name Mary. Had a lady at the nursing home that was the only song she knew. I see. All right. So so you are with people who you looking after them. Okay, darling. Thank you for that. But yeah, they making me feel that we have a lot to give. So keep it up. And again, tell Laura I love her. This song, it tells me say hello to the people around you. Mary from the nursing home too. All right, darling. Bless you. Thank you ever so much for talking to me, Val. God bless you. So somehow I was looking at what's his name, Philip. Where are you, Philip? Because he was saying
Phil
something
Shaw.
about,
Phil Shaw.
yeah. Has he gone?
No, I'm sure he's still watching. Hey, Phil,
Because
please give
he
us a
was
wave.
saying that he was checking out rebirthing and the trauma of birth
Mhm,
and everything.
mm,
So
mm,
I know
mm.
there is somebody here who is acknowledging this, and well done, because he's up there with the mediums, good mediums, all of this. Yeah, I am here, Abla. Okay, then. I feel this is your dad, Philip. He's saying, well done. We still have a lot. A lot to discover, and to heal here, because somehow, it tells me when you are learning some more, you're releasing a lot in from the inside here. I mean, bless you. Oh, ow. I'm getting a lot of pain. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of pain in my back here. And ow. I've got the name Robert, but also they're making me feel that I need to hold somebody's hand here. So I know you're a healer, and I know that you're doing a lot for the churches that you're around here. But there is a special lady that I feel that you're there to help her, and the spirit, your dad, is saying, please just make sure that she'll be okay. So I don't know. And the name Linda here. So this, I don't know if you can understand the name Linda around you here, but and Jackson across the middle of the back. Okay, darling. But yeah, so I feel here there's something that we need to let go of. Linda. Okay. Philip, have you been to anywhere in the Arab countries at all? Because your dad is making me feel that he's been, and he's somehow putting me in Oh, okay, what? In a boat here. Also feel important to let go of. Yes. Okay, darling. But I feel here, have you had, I've got a lot of, what you call it? Yeah. In your past, were you involved in what you, horses? I'm getting horses here. Somebody who had in the back garden or lots of horses. Have you been involved in horses? Have you worked with them or dealt with them? Actually, I see. Oh, I'm. And the name Christine here, that was in Tunisia during. I see. Okay. I adore horses, and Philip in the Greek means I see. I see in Greek means horses. I see. Oh wow. Okay, well done. Okay, so this is why they're giving me loads and loads of horses. And actually I'm stroking the horses. And I'm remembering also our friend who used to work with horses here. She's here around you. Oh, thank you. She's saying, thank you for the music. Thank you for loving her. Thank you for your friendship. Jackie. The name Jackie here, I feel this is a mom feeling here, Philip. Um, and Kevin here. Do you have a brother? And I'm getting Kevin here. Kevin, bless you. My mom in spirit. Okay, darling. Yeah. So I feel here. I can't remember what the name. What the name Christine would mean something here. No, Kevin, brother. Okay, don't worry. Is there anybody who is a builder? Somebody around you who is a builder? Because when I get the Kevin, it tells me there is a building. Somebody who does do things. Is good for them to sort out a window, to put the flooring or whatever. They just not sure about Christine. Don't worry. You know what? When you were small, Philip, you used to. I mean, small. You used to dance. Did you like to dance? Because I'm getting you as if I've got somebody who's also an entertainer here. I mean, you look good. Anyway, I'm taking you. You're talking to a builder at the moment. Okay, that's okay. Okay, then. But yeah, were you a dancer? You love dancing. I said because they just given me the dancing here, and you were, or you still is the life and soul of the party here. The spirit saying thank you for being there. And then now I've got 2 dogs that they coming close to you here. And thank you for being there. Do you understand the dogs? I think maybe it's your mums or dads here because they have you. Do you have a dog now? No, no. Okay, that's okay then. Anyway, thank you for talking to me. Bless you, Philip. Thank you. That
It was so beautiful and so many details and names. And I loved the fact that you brought forward
yeah.
he had 3 beautiful
Three-
dogs, not now.
no, no.
I
Okay,
love the
well done.
fact that
Very good.
the name
Well,
Phil.
thank you ever so much, Philip. Bless you. Okay, so if we have time, I've got some more.
Yeah,
Can we?
yeah, of course, go for it. No, you still have 15 minutes, so you have to
That's
do
fine.
a
Okay,
couple of
I'm
people.
going to go to Anne Erie. Um, uh, somebody, it's a lady. She's given me cancer situation here. Cancer. and she's also I feel this is like grandma, but dad's side of the family, they given me a chest condition here, but also the cancer. Bless you. She's very, very quiet. She waited for me to calm down before she wants to say anything here. But she's very much around this Anne. Can you understand Anne? A lady in spirit who, yeah, she comes and she's making me feel there is a London link with her. London. Anybody around you who is living or something to do with London? You probably live there, but they just given me a long London link. Well, hello, Dolly, and a dance, and Deborah, Debbie as well. Deborah, abracadabra. No. But you want to visit, okay, that's okay, because I feel there will be an opportunity that you're gonna visit here, but I feel there is somebody called Debbie around you, and this lady, like I feel like yeah, I see you remember. Okay, that's good, because I feel here, she okay, darling, but so Debbie, okay, darling, I feel there will be a link that she's taking you places here and making you feel much better, more open here. Okay, so okay. But my darling, there is a baby just gone to spirit healed. Have you had a miscarry or somebody? Because there is just giving me a loss. It's either, it doesn't have to be a loss now, but maybe some people, when I get a loss, it tells me that I didn't have children yet, or I haven't got a child yet. But yeah, all right, darling, because I've got a little baby here, a boy. It's okay. So they're just saying hello. I'm here, and the name Marcus. You lost the baby. Okay, my darling. So they just want you to know there is somebody here is for you, and they're making me feel that we shouldn't be worried, because I already have a boy. That's it, my darling. Thank you. It is. And they're making me feel that he's around you and he loves you, and he's saying, I love you, mommy. And don't try to, you know what the song, don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is, I never left you. So they just want you to understand that they never leave your side here. So they making me feel that you love him. Yeah. Oh my God, do you feel this? And I feel him. Oh, he's giving me pains around the leg, the right leg. I feel the outside of the right leg, I feel tingly here. So I don't know if this is something that you're feeling, or somebody who plays football here, because I'm getting like somebody who's making a lot of exercise or something like that. Anybody around you plays football? Because there is somebody they give me too. Okay, darling. Yeah. All right. So they're just making me feel your grandson. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Have you not been sleeping too good? Because they're just making me feel that I need to calm myself down here, and so I can have a better night here. His grandpa in spirit. All right, darling. But yeah, bless you. And he's making me feel that somebody who was gonna be an actor, and somebody who will be an actor here, because I need to express my feeling. I need to come out come out and let them be. They will do really well. So if somebody's saying, oh, I want to be, just say yes, that's it, let's act now. Anyway, not being sleeping too well, my darling. Yeah, so they're very aware of it. Yeah, bless you. My daughter. Yeah, okay, my darling, because I feel that they want to express, and this will be really good for them here. She's coming. Oh, yeah, and I feel this is the London link. Then I feel they will be coming out and doing things, and hello, Don. Doris, the name Doris. Doris is in spirit here. It feels like that side of the family here. Let's see. They're just given me a couple of cats. I love that. But they've given me a couple of cats here, so I know that you've had the dealing with cats here. Okay. And on stage, somebody who, you know what, when you were younger, did you at school, were you on stage always? Because you were doing all this in the basketball and volleyball and all of this. Okay. Your granddad, my cats, when I was little, yes, I was always on stage. This is it. Yeah, good. Because your granddad is very proud of you, very proud of you here, and the saying, we're still around you, and we still think of you. Don't forget about yourself. Don't. I was always joining everything. Okay, good. They're making me feel that it is still time for you now. Don't we start to be. Yeah, we want to concentrate in ourselves here, but also Laura. The name Laura or Lorraine, somebody's getting a little bit drunk here, so I'm hacking up all the time. When I do, then it tells me there is somebody who's been drinking, whether in spirit or down here. I suppose they're having fun. The name David mean anything. David here. Bless you, always with me. Good. Yeah. Darling, don't be lonesome. Get out and touch people. And I am in spirit for sure. Yes. Okay. But they're making me feel that I need to get out a little more and enjoy. I know it's not a very good weather to be going gallivanting, but it will be. It'll be. Anyway, will do. Thank you very much for talking to me. Bless you, and thank you. Okay. And any more body for anybody? Is there any? Let me just see if there's somebody else coming. I've got a lady coming closer, and I feel this is the mom side of the family. She's given me the name Jean, but also she's making me feel that she's been, not too close to her family before she's gone, and she wants to say, I'm sorry. Who can understand this lady? She's coming. Bless you. And Marina, thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Don. Somebody who loved their earrings, big, massive earrings here. She's just showing me a lot of beautiful jewelry, and Fran, the name Francis, um, and Libya, Linda, no. Okay, thank you. So, can anybody understand the things I've said so far? I can't remember what. Yeah, and then can you
So
understand anybody? I can't
that's
see
right.
the.
So if you can take even a few details, you don't have to take all of it. Then please do come. Oh, Anna Eri is saying it sounds like my great aunt.
Okay, okay, darling. Can they? Have you been having difficulties in your neck and yeah, because just she's given me a neck problem here, and I want to get it sorted here. And bless you, Lynn Murphy as well. You know, well, I feel that I could be with Lynn as well. Linda and Francis, I see. All right then. But yeah, all right then. So we wanted to start to get this pain in the neck here, and I suppose we really need to bless you. The name Jani, I feel there is something that we need to sort out with a sister. Do you have a sister, Anne? Do you have a sister? And is there something that I need to talk to with the sister here? But also now they opening up like courses and books, and yeah, they you don't talk to her. This is why. Yeah. So is she the one who given you the pain in the neck? All right, my darling. But I feel here maybe it is time to make amends, and to make you just put the bridge of love and the forgiveness here. I know a lot of the time there's not being appreciated, but at least you'll think, oh no, you did the best you could, my darling. Bless you. Thank you. But yes, please. Thank you, darling. Bless you. Thank you, Lynn Murphy. Thank you, because I've got somebody for you here. When I'm looking at your beautiful picture with the wedding dress here, I am so happy. So I know somebody is very joyous to see this picture, and they making me feel to say congratulations, da, 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 da. And when they're doing this, the congratulation, uh, it tells me that there is maybe somebody who's having a baby, but also a new project here, that will make people be very happy here, and bless you. I also, Lynn, you know what, you also have big abilities here. Don't suppress it and don't forget it. Yeah, because we want you to start to open up a little more, my darling. Bless you, but don't say no to people, because somehow I don't know if you're a bit scared to be in public, or are you nervous to get up? I mean, just look at me. I'm you know what? Would you do if somebody told you that they will be getting all these messages around? Will you do it? I think I'll be scared. But anyway, so can you understand this, Lynn Murphy? Because they're just making me feel that. Go ahead, do it, say yes, and feel and feel the power within you, because you've got it, but you somehow you too shy to use it here. Bless you. And they're giving me a little bit of a tummy ache. Somebody who's got a tummy ache. I don't know. Oops. I'm sweating out all the the water. Thank you. Have you understood something, Lynn Murphy? You understood something I've said? Because they're making me feel that it'll be more, it will come, you'll be more aware of things, but you need to step forward. You need to say yes. You need to know, not to worry too much about what other people, I do. Good. You understand it. But I feel there is your grandma, your mom's side. She's coming, and she said, "I love you," and she's given me a bicycle here. So this is a training bicycle. Anybody's got a cycle? Somebody like a bicycle here, a training bicycle going on. Yeah, okay, so it's just me. And she's saying, yeah, it's no good just having it there, like she's saying, use it, okay? I don't know if this is yourself or somebody around you, but you have no more excuses. They're giving me Canada link. Canada. Is there anybody around you that lives in Canada or a link there, and they coming to, they making themselves open for you? Your daughter, okay, my darling. Yeah. So they just making me know that she's also very very open to spirit, and she will tell you about experiences that she's had, things that are moving around her as well here. I don't know if there is some manifestation or or manipulation. They're just reminding me that the lights in my house sometimes go up and down, up and down. It's really crazy, and I tell them off. My daughter's new careers. Okay, that's good. They're just making me feel that they're making new career. But so she's the relationship she has. She need to be more calm down about her. Bless you, because they're making me feel that the more she knows who she is and what she is, the more accepting she will become here. Bless you. But yeah, I've got somebody look after my mom 24 hours a day. I see. All right, darling. Okay. Right. Can you understand the name Brenda? Brenda. Okay, then. Yeah, anyway, so they're just making me feel that there is a Brenda here, and Tommy, Thomas. Hello, Don. And I'm getting a bottle of gin here. Can I start it? Can I open it? who drinks gin? I'm gonna open it and have a drink. Okay. Whether it's Jane or Jean, Jean. Hello, darling. Bless you. There's so much love for you, but also they making me feel that do you do a lot, like, do you have anybody around you who does faces, like the faces that people wear sometimes, like not clowns, but faces here? They're just making, I need that to do this face. I look better like that. Yeah. They just make anyway. That's okay. Yeah, they're just making me feel that your son-in-law. Yeah, because somehow they, like masks. This is it. The mask is putting masks here, but actually he is very, very intuitive, and he's very open to spirit here. And bless you, they love you so much, Lynn, and they're making me feel that people are there, but they don't have um, the awareness yet to express this feeling. Hello, both of the beautiful souls. Okay, but yeah. Bless you, darling. Thank you. The Danny Boy, the name Danny, the song Danny Boy, somebody singing this one, and when they giving me this, it tell me there's Irish connection. Yeah, okay, there's Irish connection here, but also Jackie, and Jackie here, distant family in, yeah, bless you. The name Michael, very, very clear. Mike, I'm here. Mike, here. So I feel this is somehow dad or granddad here. Lights do flicker. Yeah, I know the lights up and down, up and down. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But there is a gentleman who coming closer here. He's given me cancer situation, and I'm down there in the bowel. So somebody had difficulties here, and they making me feel that it wasn't too bad, but so this is why he didn't tell many people about it. Can you understand this situation? Bless you. And somebody who lives or works around pubs, Mansfield. In Mansfield. You worked with Brenda, huh? This is Brenda was in a pub. I see. And Uncle Tommy. I see. Okay. Yeah, all right, darling. Love him. All right, my darling. So they come here to say, we're here, we love you, and he loves the changes. He loves the changes around you that is happening here. Jean, bless you. They just given me a beautiful frame. Oh my God, no, please, please, please. Now I don't see. Now I don't know what to do. I can't see you, anybody. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, all of a sudden I've got a page in front of me. So, okay, that's okay. Well done. Now, somehow, Lynn, maybe there will be something that is not appropriate will come around you. Please don't panic. Just stay calm, and everything will clear in to you. So yeah, all right, darling. So just because now whatever it is that is happening while I'm working, I know it has something to do with somebody. So this page came and blocked me and blocked my feature. So don't worry about it. It's gonna be okay. and just stay calm and know and trust in you. Yeah, you understand me. Yeah, and trust it. It's okay. It's going to be just fine. Ow, somebody's giving me. This is a lady here coming closer from your mom's side, and she's giving me a lot of pain in the back. You know, this the right side of the body, right side of the hip here. Um, your husband, your husband. Huh? Okay, so they just his mother, and he is in spirit also. Mike is your husband. I see. So I feel this is his mom. His mom. Bless you. Hold on. What they making me feel, Lynn, is somebody that needs to put, you know, like for example, put their cards on the table, you know, and never. He died of cancer. Yeah. He, you know, put his cards on the table, and you know, so he's saying very quick, okay, madam. So he's making me feel I need to put, you know, it's probably you put your cards on the table and don't be scared for what happens. You know, you just be very clear about whatever it is happening here, and people will respect you for that. Okay, my darling. Alone. Alone. The name Richard mean anything? It's just. And bless you, thank you very much. So your mom in spirit, Michael. Okay. Yeah, and you know what? You know the song "We Are Family," and I've got all my sisters with me. So I think this is Michael singing this one. So is there a family in spirit that to do with Michael? We are family. And bless you. Okay. They're putting a lot of light. See, obviously, it's Christmas and the lighting is everywhere, huh? So must be the Christmas time is important for you or for him somehow. You understand this? And okay.
Okay, so we've got only a few minutes left. So when you are,
Okay.
you know when you wrap up.
I think this is it. Can you understand, Lynn, about the lighting and Christmas? It doesn't matter, but they're sending so much love to you, but also all the people who visited, all the people who came. So much love and healing is going out for everybody. Thank you ever so much for coming. Bless you. I will stay calm. Good. Thank you. Well done.
Okay, well done, well done. Thank you so much, Abla. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to you and the messages you've given. Thank you for Debbie for joining us, for Miguel Gonzalez, for Lynn,
Miguel.
yeah, Miguel, Val, thank you ever, Erica. Thank you ever so much, everyone, really. And Olga for all being here tonight to enable, our lovely, Abla to actually let us know. Actually, it was very interesting to learn about rebirthing because I didn't know much about it, and I've understood a bit more tonight. But also the beautiful messages that quite a few of you have been receiving, and Phil is saying thank you, very uplifting evening. Thank you very so much.
Bless you. Thank you for the invite.
His mother is too. So thank you, ladies. So everyone is thanking for the evening and for you for being there. So
What?
I just wanted to say before we, wrap up and we have the last words with Abla, that this is the last podcast for the year. I will restart on the 1st of January with Ricky Avitan. And Ricky has accepted to come on. Ricky is based in Canada, by the way, but she does travel to the UK to run workshops on transmediumship. But what she's going to be doing, she will be helping us start the new year with the best footing. And so, I just look forward to it. But meanwhile, I wanted to say thank you so much for everybody that have been following me every single step of the way, and more in numbers as the podcast grows. Thank you so much. I have actually hit over 100 followers, subscribers on YouTube, so that made me really happy. Because it means that there are people out there that need to hear what the podcast for the soul is about. Abla, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Bless you. Nice to be with you all. And thank you ever so much for everybody who came today. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a beautiful New Year. We'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everyone. And I'm sure you will see us still around, both myself and Abla. Myself, I still have lots of events to attend in spiritualist churches and events in the Southeast. So, keep a tab on my page. Please do follow Abla El Azhari if you want to know more about her evenings, if you wanted to go and see her live. Okay, so sending you much love, and look after yourself and take care. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you.